I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Ragnar the Red.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen. I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high... His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate. I'll get word for... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged. Don't worry about Mel. He's a Wood Elf. Luckily, they don't know who he really is. Let me handle that. You'll have a... That's when the... Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricka.
Can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with
Traitor!
it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You betrayed us!
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the window. Seems there's always more to be done.
What do you need?
I think I expected more.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Feel free to make requests.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your... But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invincible. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for ready to board the carriage to the embassy. Don't worry, it will all be... Just make sure you get back out. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, The Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
I did see something
Do I
interesting
have your
not
permission
long
to
ago.
uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Dragons on the loose and a war going on.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Slum. It's shameful that the dark.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Well, there may be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns and Whiteborn has grown ugly. Fralia Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted...
Elenwen always throws... The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most any... I feel that it's time... I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's make... But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there,
I
serving
don't
girl.
recall seeing you at one of
What's
these
your name, dear?
to maintain. By the way, I don't know who you are. We have a relation. I care, but I do respect power, and the
I just
Thalmor
wanted to
have
get a
that.
better look at you.
They leave me alone,
I like
and I
what I
leave
see,
them
my
alone.
dear.
Until
And
next
believe me, I
time.
don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It
Thank
is
you,
the
sir.
heart.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
Fair faces and fine food. There are words. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid. Thank
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Pleases me to hear
Here
you
you
say
go,
so.
sir. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. Yeah,
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your... Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
None of these people cares a whit about the There are those in... Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires
Attention, everyone!
cooperation with
Could
the
I
Authority.
have your attention,
All right, then.
please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear hidden in the locker.
Of course.
Stay cloaked.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. And let me do any talking, got it? Follow me. come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
What was that?
Force!
Not quite good enough, eh? That your best? Not quite good enough, eh? No more! I give up!
I need that money. I earned it.
Force! 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 Boost!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah, sure. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I damn well hope they're artists. I've seen it. Not much. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Slowly.
Force Runner! Force Runner! Force Runner! Force Runner! Force Runner!
Clear now.
Force Runner! No more! I yield! I yield!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort in Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Fainbell ever again.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have gone. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. If
You mean aside? Esbern was one. He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. You'd better get your... Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always...